Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's new video. Today, as you could tell by the title, I finally get to go into my stationery and journal haul. I'm really excited. So I've been getting really into journaling lately, and buying these new journals makes me just so much more excited. No, I'm gonna go into Muji first because I bought them first. I've never shopped here before. The only Muji pen that I had was the one that I got at the Family Mart at the convenience store in Japan. But my friends and a lot of people at college actually too use Muji, and Muji is a Japanese brand. If you didn't know, they have them in Japan as well, obviously. So I know that the quality is going to be really amazing because first of all, I love Japanese stationery more. I think it's just better and cuter and just more effective. And what I really like about Muji, or like Japanese stationery in general, is that they have different point sizes of pens. Like, you know how lead pencils are 0.5 or like 0.7? They have them for pens as well. So sometimes what I find with American pens are that they're just too fat, and then I don't like how my handwriting turns out with it. And so thinner pens give me more accuracy, which I really like. So I went over to Muji when I ended up being way too early for work and just picked up a couple pens. I just picked out blue and black ones because I already had like different color ones from Japan that I had yet to use. So I just wanted like simple ones that I could pick up for school and things like that. And sometimes I use them at work, and I definitely like my handwriting better when I write in the reservation book with these. So I got clicky pens and the little cap ones. So for the black ones, I'll add in clips of like how my handwriting is when I write with them. I got two of the clicky pens. These are both 0.5 millimeters. The ink is very dark. It reminds me of like fountain pen kind of ink, so it's like really dark, not like the Bic black pens, so I really like that. But the only thing is that I realized at work that if it gets wet, it does stain a little, but otherwise it just gives it a really clean feel because they're 0.5. This one, the one with the cap, is also 0.5 as well. 0.5 I find is the one that I really like the most. The one that I got in Japan was a 0.25, and that was just super thin. But I did have experience with 0.5 before, and I really enjoyed them. So for the black ones, the blue ones, I got the same type of clicky pen that I got with the black one, and this is also obviously oh no, this one's different. This one's a 0.38 millimeter. I don't think I've used this one. I don't remember. I remember using this other one. This one looks different. It doesn't say what point it is, but I'm pretty sure this is a thicker one. Or it might be a 0.5 or a 0.7. It might be thicker. So I got those two blue clicky pens, and I got the one with the cap, which is also a 0.5. So I just wanted to keep to simple basic pen colors, and I grabbed 6 of these at Muji. So next I want to go into the journals. Let me just I know that it's a lot because I'm still not even done with my current journal, and I do have a collection of journals, like 2 journals that I bought when I went school shopping for Ithaca that I have yet to use. I'm looking to see if I got like anything else. Oh wait, there's a book haul. Okay, I'm gonna do the journals first because I went to the journals. I got the journals first. Oh my god. Look at these. Look at these. They're so pretty. Okay. So first, I'm just gonna go with the biggest one first. This is an essential journal. It says Punctuate. Yeah, the brand is Punctuate. It's a gorgeous floor flexi 7x9 journal, and I just loved how this looked. I'm into anything floral. My boss always reminds me, but this one is the one that I got. It has like simple small binding and a little elastic to close it, and I also liked that there's a pocket in the back. I really thought that was cute if there's anything like loose or anything that I just wanted to keep in here without gluing it in so I could take it out and have easy access to it. I thought that would be a really cute idea to have that. What I look for in a journal though is lines like this. I don't like lines that are too far apart. They just remind me of like elementary school, and I don't write really big, so I just think it looks really ugly to have that big lining. So I definitely am turned away, like I get turned off by big lining. But this is the first journal that I got. And the next one is a really cute cat one. This one is also designer journal Punctuate Oh, this one's a designer journal, not an essential journal. But this is also from Punctuate. It says the Graphic Cat 6x8, and I like that it came with a little bookmark at the end. This also has an elastic. It has like a gray inside. The lines are a little further apart from each other, but I really like the design of this. I'm more of a dog person, but I'm told that my personality is like a cat. I mean, I don't hate cats, but I like dogs more, but I thought this was adorable. This one is so cute. It's designer journal again from Punctuate, and it says multi-hearts 6x8. It's very similar to the cat one. It's the same size as well, and it has the pink elastic, and I think that the hearts are just so cute. Throws in a little bit of the gold ones, and I think that's just really cute. It says on the back, whether you're crafting a love note or to-do list, this compact heart-strewn journal is the perfect place to pen your thoughts. Yeah, that's like the only one that has a little note on it, but I thought this was so cute, and even like the inside has little hearts in it, even on the back. Oh, this one had a little folder too. The cat's one didn't, but this, I really like the idea of having a folder there, and even the lines are like pink. I just really loved the cover. Like when I arrived to Barnes & Noble's, I only saw the moleskin, like the leather bound ones, and I was like, oh well, this is just like a lot, and I was like really disappointed, but thank God I turned the corner and I just saw these huge shelves of journals, and I was just so excited. And then an old camp song started playing, and I loved that song, and I was just in a really good place that day. I was really happy. Okay, going on to my last two journals. Of course, they're both Punctuate, and what really drew me to these is that they are Van Gogh and Monet, and I really loved the artwork of this. It reminded me, especially the Monet one, it reminded me of when we went to Paris and we went to the Monet Museum. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I know I'm going to botch it. I'll start out with this one because this one I was drawn to first. Because of the cover, obviously. It was beautiful. I mean, look at this artwork. It's so beautiful, and it was really calming, and I remember seeing this one and I loved it so much. And then second was because I had the binding. So I've really been into more or did I say that? Yeah. I've really been into including more things into my journal, so more of like scrapbooking and writing about what happened that day while having little souvenirs as a reminder. And so I know that journals can get super bulky if you're including a lot of things like that. Like my current one is getting pretty bulky in the back because I've been including more things. So I figured that having a spiral would be easier to have it be really bulky, so that like I don't have to worry about the binding ripping or breaking or anything like that. So the lines are very thin. I always look for that. And in the back there's a description or like a little bio of Monet here, and that's like a little like historical background or whatever that you know about the artist who created this beautiful thing. And it says that it was a Barnes & Noble exclusive. And I was about to leave after that. I knew that buying 4 journals already was a lot because I didn't even plan on buying that many to begin with. But then I just really liked this one as well. This one's a Van Gogh, and this one was also a Barnes & Noble exclusive. And these were the only artist ones that I could find. But of course, this having the spiral was another bonus, and just being able to, like, you could feel some of the texture of this. Like both covers, there's a certain texture that you feel like it was written, like drawn, painted on a canvas, and it's just really beautiful. And so this is the full cover of what it looks like, and same with the Monet. It comes with a little bio of Van Gogh, and it's just really beautiful. This one's also, these are both designer journals from Punctuate, and they're only exclusive at Barnes & Noble, so I definitely recommend it. And I'm so excited to use them. I'm definitely gonna use the ones that I got at Target a couple years back first. But I've been filling up my current journal that I showed in my last video a lot. If you haven't watched it, it'll be linked at the end of the video, and maybe I'll link it down below. I've been filling it up a lot, and I've been like more creative with it than I usually am, so it's getting filled up. So I'm gonna be moving on to the next journal, so I'm not gonna show them, I think, because then I kind of want to do a flip through of them eventually, and I want to show you guys. So next I went to Rite Aid. Before work I had time another day, so I decided to go to Rite Aid and see if they had any like glue, anything like that. So I already have tape to use for my journals, and I have like washi tape and things like that, but I wanted some glue for like the harder things. So I got this big glue, the Glue All multi-purpose glue from, of course, Elmer's. That's extra strong formula, and I wanted to have one of these because sometimes glue sticks don't really work. So I needed this one, and then I got the 3-pack disappearing purple one from Elmer's as well. Sometimes while I'm putting glue at the other side of the page, like, it starts to dry and then it doesn't really stick well, so that's when I go in with tape or like this glue. So I'm not really like too excited about this one, but if I don't want the page to end up being all bumpy, then this is one that I'll use. So next up for the book haul, I dedicated like a whole thing to it in my journal. So I learned about this bookstore called Blue Stockings. It's like a radical bookstore, and I learned about it from my gender studies professor. She recommended that place and said that we might be able to find our textbooks there. And so I went there looking for the textbooks and I couldn't find anything. I asked the volunteer at the cash register if she could like look it up for me, and she couldn't find it. But it gave me a good opportunity to look around the bookstore and see like what kind of books were there, and I really enjoyed it, that I decided when I couldn't find the books that I wanted at Barnes & Noble's that I could go back to Blue Stockings and they would definitely have it there. So I of course went back to get Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. I mentioned it in my favorites video. I haven't reread it yet. I'm really excited from this new clean book, but I do have books that I need to finish right now, so I think I'm gonna put it on hold. And the other book that I got was called The New Jim Crow. This was a really important book. I first heard about it when in high school senior year there was a con law class, but I was in the environmental class and they had to buy this book as like their reading or textbook for the semester. I haven't been able to get into it too much because I don't want it to be like something that I just read through. I have been underlining things and taking some notes, so I want it to be like a serious book like that. So it's really hard to do that on the train and stuff, so I think it just needs to be a book where I find time at home to do that. So I haven't gotten that far into it, but I have been using the Blue Stockings bookmark. This is just one of them. They have like various colors. But let me tell you more about the bookstore actually. The bookstore is called Blue Stockings. It's on Allen Street. If you get off at 2nd Avenue on the F, you'll find it right away if you're in New York. It has a variety of subjects, but they're more specific to things like feminism, black rights, native rights, climate change, and things like that. So books like these can be found there as well, which is why I had a much easier time finding the books that I was looking for at Blue Stockings rather than Barnes & Noble's, because I knew that they were specifically stocking books of those topics. So if you're interested in things like that, I'll leave the link to the website for their bookstore down below. They are all volunteer-based. Please go there and check it out. Everybody's really nice there. There is a sitting area, and I do believe they sell like coffee and tea and things like that. Maybe pastries, I forgot. But yeah, it's a really cool bookstore to check out, and I really recommend it to anyone who's interested in reading more about subjects like that. So before going to Target, I actually went to Michael's to look for scrapbooking, like journal crafty stuff, because obviously Michael's is a crafting store. I figured I would do better there. But one, it was kind of overwhelming. I didn't like any of the things. Like, I did like some of the things that I found there, but I figured, like, I found that like it wasn't worth the price at all. Like, I'm not gonna pay for like 12 stickers and have that be like $4. Like, I think that's really ridiculous. I was able to find stickers for that same price at Target, but there were like 100 plus for the price, for like $4. So I figured that was more worth my money. But I did find some beautiful washi tape at Michael's that I got just like 2 rolls of. I'm really disappointed. They're really pretty and all, but like, and I have been getting use out of use out of them, but the annoying thing is that they're not actual like tape that's stuck onto the roll. Like, you have to peel off the plastic, so it unravels just really quickly, and it becomes like a hassle when it's just on my desk and then it gets all like cluttered and stuff. And getting off the plastic from this is just really hard. Like, I sit there for like 5 minutes trying to get it off because there's no like rip or like separated parts in them. I just have to be able to peel them off at the edge because that's the only place that I can get them off. So I'm like not gonna buy washi tape at Michael's anymore because I was just disappointed. Like, this is so annoying. Like, I don't want to keep having to do this. Like, why isn't it like actual tape? That would have just been much easier, and no. So moving on to Target, I got a bunch of things there. So first I did get washi tape. I found glittery ones too, purple and a black one, which are really pretty, and these come from Scotch. I feel like washi tape isn't tape that you use a lot, so it's not quite as worth it as like actual tape, but I do like these because they're literally glittery and they're just really pretty. And then I brought my own bag to Target. So first I got these watercolors. I don't know what happened to all of our paint in our house, but it's like gone. Maybe they were gone and my mom finally just got around to throwing them out. But I got a watercolors. I decided to get the 24 colors one because obviously there was more variety and they had prettier colors, so I'm excited to pull these out and use these. I found a bunch of stuff at the dollar section. Oh, here are the stickers. Yeah, these are like 125, 340, and 152. So it's like 100 plus, and they were like $4, and I think that's worth my money compared to buying like 12 stickers and having it be the same price. So they're kind of like childish, and they weren't like the stickers that I thought I would be able to find at Target, but they're really cute. So obviously I got Disney ones. I love my Disney princesses, and I got this one. These are just hearts, smiley faces, and stars. And this one is, they're dogs. They're adorable. There's one page of cats, but it's mostly dogs. So those are the stickers that I got. And then headed over to the dollar section, I found these foil stickers, just one sheet, $1 of like the alphabet. I also got these glitter stickers. They say words, I don't know, and then there were some flowers with it. And then I got this paper tags that I thought I could write and just glue them down, which I thought were really cute. And then I got this. It says binder divider, which I don't really need, I guess. Page flags, sticky notes, and stickers. I thought I could use some of these in my planner, but it was like $3, so you know, why not? I got some stockings also. That's like not really important, but I needed for work. And then I got this also for $1, a Dr. Seuss little notebook, and I thought it was really cute. They had various Dr. Seuss books like Green Eggs and Ham, and this one is Horton Hears a Who. There was one that was like, oh, the places you'll go, but I thought this one was really cute, so I got this. This could definitely be a little notebook that I keep in my bag and just like write whatever comes to mind, like whenever I just need a pen and a paper. And then I couldn't help myself, I got this. I know I just got a small one and I have a bunch of small little notebooks, but I got the Moleskine. I thought yellow would be good because it's a color that I don't have yet, and I figured that if it's going to be at the bottom of my purse, it better be one that I can find really easily. It has like a tiny little pocket if I can fit anything in there, but I figured that having the band would be good in case it gets really bulky. But this is just like a whatever, if I need to write down my thoughts and I don't have my journal with me kind of thing. I'm really excited to use this one. It makes me feel like really official and adult. But I think that's everything that I got. God, I hope this is everything that I wanted to cover in my haul. I probably should have written a list down, because then if I forget and I'm done filming, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, so random clip I know, but turns out I did forget about a journal. I got this one at Staples. It's from Ecolo, I think. We use this one at work and I absolutely loved this, so I had to get it. It's a flexi journal, faux leather, and I just love the feel of this. It looks so official and the lines are obviously thin, if you didn't know that I already liked that. And it also comes with a bookmark somewhere. Here it is, yeah, which I really liked. So this is the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really getting into journaling now, so if you want to see more journaling videos, make sure to let me know, and also to subscribe, because I have like ideas of what I want to do for them, and I think a journal flip through will be coming soon. So I hope you guys enjoy, and please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks, bye!
I love your face, you love the taste.